crypto bill designed to enrich Trump and his billionaire backers. Seriously, this is called the Genius Act, the Guiding and Establishing National Innovation for U.S. Stablecoins Act. Would create a regulatory framework for a type of cryptocurrency called stablecoins. Donald Trump has issued stablecoins, which are going to be used for a $2 billion business deal in Abu Dhabi, which means that a lot of that, quote, money is going to be cycled right through Trump's company and end up in Trump's pockets. In February, Consumer Reports warned that this bill lacks consumer protections and could allow large tech companies to enter the banking space, which is exactly what Elon Musk wants to do with Twitter or with X. He looks at Weibo and these other Chinese sites that or apps that deal with your banking. They deal with your, ordering food online, your Uber, basically your entire life is on one app. And he wants to make X into that app, and this could help doing that. But even more mind-boggling is that Trump is selling access to the White House, selling access to himself, using these so-called coins, and he's making a fortune doing it. I mean, just a screaming fortune. Now, Elizabeth Warren and Jeff Merkley, my senator, have introduced the End Crypto Corruption Act. They dropped this yesterday into the Senate. And this would bar the president, vice president, members of Congress, and their immediate families from issuing digital assets like stablecoins. I don't think it's going to go anywhere because Republicans control the show. But here's the deal. This is how this works, right? Trump, remember when Trump announced that he was offering a new Trump coin, Dollar Trump, Strump, and then his wife a couple days later came out with $ Melania, Smolania. Those coins were sold to 764,000 people. And 100%, according to this reporting from Chain Analysis provided to CNBC, virtually 100% of them lost money. Trump and his con artists made a killing off these rubes. This is a quote. Chain Analysis said that while around 2 million digital wallets had bought into the token, 58 wallets made more than 10 million apiece, totaling roughly 1.1 billion in gains. So 764,000 MAGA people lost money buying these coins from Trump and from Melania. And 58 people made millions of dollars. Who are those 58 people? Well, I think you could probably figure it out fairly quickly. Melania Trump also got in on the action. The Financial Times reported that a small handful of unknown individuals made millions of dollars in just a few days after Melania announced her crypto scam. This was the day before the inauguration. 24 accounts bought 2.6 million in tokens 2 minutes before they went live, which means these were insiders, right? 24 accounts bought 2.6 million. And then 81% of their purchases were sold within 12 hours at windfall profits. One person, for example, bought $681,000 of Melania crypto 64 seconds before the project was even announced to the public, and then 3 hours later sold it for $39 million. The initial 24 investors made a combined $350 million. And so far, apparently, Melania, the entities that launched the coin, that's Melania, have so far withdrawn profits of $64.7 million from fees and primary sales. That's pretty mind-boggling, isn't it? I mean, the emoluments clause to the Constitution says that the president should not be using the White House to enrich himself. The Hatch Act says the same thing, essentially, although it says the president shouldn't use the White House to enrich other people, like hawking Teslas in front of the White House. But they're doing it. They're doing it right in front of God and everybody, right in front of all of us. This is just naked corruption. This is This makes Teapot Dome look like a pig.